Well, some really good news coming from F1 to start off the day. Oscar Piastri, current rookie driver for McLaren, has now signed an extension to his contract for an extra 3 years. Takes him to the end of 2026, which also means he will be at McLaren for when the new regulations in 2026 start. You can see here numerous posts on Twitter or X from McLaren. Oscar is, of course, very, very happy with this. He's had a very good rookie season, I have to say, from his performance at Spa, where he qualified on the front row for the sprint race and then finished on the podium as well. Not to mention his near miss at Silverstone, just missing out on the podium there was very unfortunate. So really, really happy for him, and I think he really does deserve it. People might disagree. They probably think, well, maybe he should have had a little bit more time, which is fair. But I think he's shown enough already that actually he is more than a match for Lando as well. He's really keeping him on his toes. I'm a big Lando fan, and I think he's a very very good driver. And if Oscar can get that close on many weekends, then I think he's definitely good enough. And I think these two as a pairing going forward, I think they're a very, very strong candidate for being the strongest pairing on the grid, potentially. I think both Oscar and Lando are better than a lot of people realize. And just because McLaren's not really been up there all the time, it's difficult for people to sort of get a measure of that. But I think we're starting to see that with McLaren picking up on performance, starting to see them running at the front a little bit more. And I get the feeling that's going to happen more and more going forward. And as he says there, he wants to be fighting out at the front of the grid with this team, which we've heard Lando say numerous times as well. I think Lando sort of questioned it when the car at the start of this season was just nowhere. But obviously, the rate of development and understanding the car as well, McLaren really have sort of picked themselves up, and they're very close to being the second fastest team, and they're getting very consistent with that as well. So Suzuka coming up. We'll find out more. But congrats to Oscar. Great to see. You want to leave any comments on that? Whether you think he probably should have given a little bit more time to decide on that. Let me know down below. I've been Dan. This is Top Step F1. I'll see you on the next video.